things on your day. Why? Empath? Do you even know what that word means? You may be one. Just saying. Why thrive as an empath? Most people who are an empath, I'm just saying, they don't think they're thriving. They are struggling. I'm telling you, they're struggling emotionally, especially physically, for real, for real. Let me tell you keys of an empath. Let me ask you some things. So let me ask you, do you wake up feeling like amazing? You wake up, you're like, yeah, this is a great day, or average, whatever, right? And then you go out into the world, and then all of a sudden you start feeling really different. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever gone into, say, the grocery store? I know this is a great one. How many of you have ever, like, went to go shopping, clothes shopping, let's say, to go get you some clothes, and you were all excited to go get some clothes, and then you go into the store, or you touch the cart or whatever, and then all of a sudden you start feeling like, oh, like you're not going to fit into the clothes, or like you don't have enough money, or oh, why doesn't anything ever fit me? Why am I never going to find stuff? Okay, I like to kind of see some. Hello, Trey Urban here, your energy alchemista, and today is Why Wednesday. And YouTube, they reached out to me and asked me to create content about empaths, thriving as an empath. So, girl's title, why thrive as an empath? First of all, people need to recognize if they're an empath. Are you an empath? Just saying. Empaths carry very, very unique features, you guys. They have the ability to perceive other people's thoughts, other people's emotions. Empath can perceive people's sickness, or like an empath can feel if another person is angry, or if they're feeling scared or nervous. Their bodies have an amazing ability to perceive more energy. All is energy. It's a proven fact. And empaths have a very special gift. They have the ability to perceive thoughts. So some people can be picking up, oh gosh, it feels like they're angry, like they're saying stuff. Some people can actually pick up the actual words, or like, this is one people, I swear that lady just called me the B word, or oh my gosh, I think that somebody, if somebody like runs into something, they can actually hear this stuff. It's amazing, you guys. So empaths are able to perceive 200,000 bits of information. Seriously. So like a normal person, which is 80% of the population, just so we're clear, studies have been done. There's facts around this, lots of studies. So empaths are 20% of the population. They're equally divided between masculine and feminine. So there's 10% men, 10% women. Okay, 80% of the world has the ability to perceive 2,000 bits of information at one time. 2,000 is really a lot. So for instance, I could hear my earrings clanging. I'm talking. I'm moving my hands. I could see what's going on outside. There's this little bug flying around my freaking face. This is driving me crazy right now. So I'm perceiving all this. And in addition to this that I'm perceiving visually, right? My senses, my tastes, all of the 5 senses are working, right? So this is part of a normal person's 2,000 bits of information, right? Heart beating, I'm wiggling my toes, my feet are cold. Oh, and you're thinking thoughts. Oh, did I pay my credit card? Have I turned off the thing? Oh, don't forget to call mom. Oh, call her daughter, right? 2,000 bits of information running through your mind right now, right? So that's a normal person. That's 80% of the population, right? Well, that's 2,000 bits of information. An empath is actually perceiving 200,000 bits of information. 200,000. So that gives us, me, I am an empath. I'm an empath amongst many other things. I'm highly intuitive. I have many clair gifts from Creator Source. God has blessed me with the ability to perceive energy at a magnified level, which is why I'm your energy alchemista. I alchemize energy. All is energy. It can be transformed. So back to you empaths who are perceiving 200,000 bits of information right now. That means that you are picking up all of the energy around you. So if you're, for instance, in a grocery store, you are picking up the energy from the mom who's frustrated with her kids. You're picking up the energy from the person who doesn't have enough money. You're picking up the energy from the person behind you who is muting these energies. They're muting thoughts, emotions. Some of them are physically displaying actions, right? All is energy. Some people who are very spiritual, who are in joy, who are praying for other people, you'll feel that energy too. And the most interesting thing about empaths, hey everyone, yes, I'm currently in Atlanta. I'm in the US. So thank you for joining. Thank you for hopping on. And you guys, I'd love to hear what you want for me to talk about. Okay, so YouTube sends me things to talk about. So I talk about what YouTube sends me this thing in YouTube Studio, and it says that inspirational things. It says we need more content on this, and it sends me 3 different things every day. So I do my best to talk about the 3 things. So YouTube asked me to talk about thriving as an empath. So most empaths don't feel like they're thriving. Whatever, let me know what you want to talk about, what you want to hear. Yes, thank you. Have I ever been to India? No, but I really want to go. I've traveled all over the world. But India is one of the places I haven't been yet, so I'm excited to go there. I really want to go there. I feel like I have, honestly, my soul has been there before. I believe my soul has been there. Oh, thank you. All from India. Guess what? I have clients in India because I'm a remote energy perceiver, healer, transformer. I am your energy alchemista. So I actually have clients in India. That's what makes me an internationally known. People call me a medicine woman. I'm 51% Native American, so I practice Native American beliefs. I've trained under shamans, generational shamans, and I mix Native and all my gifts with new modern medicine. I was paralyzed in a car accident, you guys, told I would never walk again. And through my journey of healing myself, not only did it amplify my gifts, but now I have the keys to the kingdom to transform anything, to create the life of your dreams. It doesn't matter. So going back to us empaths, 20% of the world, split 10% masculine, 10% feminine, have the amazing ability to perceive other people's thoughts and their emotions, which makes us the prime healers. So energetically on a person's body, especially if we stand face to face to one, if you are standing face to face to someone, all of your chakras are aligning, all of your chakras. So your third eye, your throat, your heart, all of your chakras are squaring off with somebody. So if you're an empath, you are perceiving all of that energy. You could tell if they have an upset tummy. You could feel if they're congested. You could feel the stress in their head. You could feel if they have a sore throat. You could feel like if they, honestly, I have such a heightened sense in all of my being that I could tell if somebody has even athlete's feet or itchy feet, or say for instance, they are lactose intolerant or something, and if they ate something that day, I could actually, my body perceives that energy. It's amazing. And so does the rest of the 20% of the population. However, most of them have no idea that they're an empath. Instead, they think they're freaking crazy. They think they are, people call them bipolar, people call them volatile, they call them, those are all the things they used to call me, just so we're clear. Too much. You're too much. Oh, you're too much. you're too volatile, you're whatever. Well, you would be too if you were absorbing everybody else's thoughts, emotions, their physical ailments. By the time you get home, thank you, Raj. Thank you. I appreciate you. Come back, you guys. I would love for you to follow, subscribe, do all these things. So, you guys, I earned this medicine I carry. I earned this wisdom through lots of traumas through life. I actually left home at 15, had 3 kids by the time I was 19, and, started my life. I had that impact of being paralyzed in 2010. It was a car accident, and here I am. I'm a talker, and you could tell I'm a visual. So if you saw me in person, you would know I'd be talking to you like eye to eye, because that's how I am. So it's a Friday night. We're in an SUV. I'm in an Expedition, and I'm seat buckled in, right? I'm seat buckled in, and I'm turned like this talking because we're at a stoplight, and I'm talking to my husband. He used to be my husband, but now he's my husband. So I was talking to the husband, and I'm looking at him, and we get hit from behind, and my whole body, that was the beginning of my disc not liking that. It bulged, and within hours I went from walking to not walking, and they misdiagnosed me at the hospital for 2 days. They left me paralyzed, noodle legs, flipping around for 2 days. And then after 2 days, they finally re-MRI'd me and discovered my disc was bulging, separating my spinal cord. I mean, my the vertebrae in your spine, and that go like that, and it was cutting off my spinal cord. So they did emergency surgery. I have this huge scar, like this big, on my back. That, and then they're like, well, you're gonna have whatever you have. And when I woke up from that surgery, I had noodle legs, like freaking noodles, like nothing. And they told me I would have whatever I would have in 1 year. At the end of 1 year, still dragging myself in a walker, because I refused to go in a wheelchair. I refused to take that handicap placard, and I kept rolling myself, right? During the journey of healing, not only did I discover that I'm an empath, but I discovered that empaths have an amazing ability to perceive energy. You guys, we make the best healers. We make the best communicators. And I guarantee you, if you're an empath, people have been coming to you your whole life, and they've been telling you their whole story. And you're like strangers that you have never even talked to before walk up to you and just sit down, or whatever, like on the airplane or whatever, on the bus, at work, and they just tell you stuff that people should, TMI. Yes, you're an empath. Why? Because your body feels safe to them. Because your body, they somehow, whether they know it or not, they know that there's some safety, because there's a knowing. We carry this knowing, and for some reason, most of us have really gone through a lot of trauma. We've had a lot of moments of impact that helps us have this wisdom that we actually give these people who come to us and talk to us all the time. I guarantee you, you're the person in your family that everybody comes to. It doesn't matter if you're the oldest or not. You might be the middle one, or almost near the youngest, but you're the one. That's why, because somewhere in your body, it's giving off this signal that it's okay for people to come to you, which is why they do, which is why we attract a bunch of clients. And we don't realize that we're attracting clients. We just think we're attracting these low-life people who are takers, who are, you know what I mean? Because how many of you are like, why do I keep getting these people who lie and cheat? And why do I keep getting these people who just want to drain my energy and suck the life out of me? Because they are our clients. They're teaching us to be who we are. They're teaching us to be the medicine people that we are. And so once you understand that you're an empath, what the signs are and how to thrive, guess what? You will make the most money you have ever made in your entire life, because you have a special gift that only 20% of the entire population has. 20%. of the entire billions of people. I don't know, maybe trillions now on the planet. I haven't looked it up lately, but it is equal. There's studies been done at colleges. This is a real thing. Empaths are amazing. We perceive 200,000 bits of information compared to 80% of the world that only perceives 2,000 bits. Does this come with a lot of more stuff? Yes. This is why I help people provide the tools to manage these amazing gifts, to learn how you're perceiving and receiving the energy so that you stop feeling like you're crazy. And you stop feeling overwhelmed and feeling like a sponge filled up with crazy thoughts and emotions and stress, and like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. That's because you really do. Because as you walk around in this world, you're absorbing more energy from every environment you ever go into. Those phone calls to the people you love and your friends, and you're being that good listener, guess what? You're absorbing their energy. You are. And you are so filled up, most of us, that you don't use the tools. So you guys, I love giving tools. Why is it important to thrive as an empath? Because you are part of the 20% of the cream of the crop that God felt strong enough and capable enough to carry this medicine to help others. So it's critical that you learn how to manage it, how to really self-care so that you can show up for yourself in the most powerful way. And then guess what? You will show up for all these other people who are going to come anyways. But now, guess what? You get paid. You get paid because they're really paying clients instead of the weirdo on the bus, the crazy lady at work, right? The high drama neighbor, the lady from the school, right? So, okay, you guys, back again. YouTube asked me to fill in some gaps, so they asked me to talk about thriving as an empath. So, you're welcome, YouTube. You guys, I would love to hear what you would like for me to talk about. I'm all about the energy. Energy is impacting your thoughts. It's impacting your emotions. It is impacting your spiritual expansion and belief. And the more faith you have and the deeper your belief is in Creator, in God, in something bigger than yourself, then guess what, you guys? You are plugged into the infinite source of all things. So whether you want more money, better health, amazing friends, your soulmate, whatever it is, a bigger house, a better job, to work for yourself, amazing kids, a thriving family, what do you want? I want to help you get it. So whatever I can do, I throw out some polls every now and then. You guys, you know I'm here all the time. It's Why Wednesday. Every Wednesday I come in. Why? Why do I feel this way? Why do I think this way? Why? Do you have a why? I can answer for you. I would love to hook you up. Okay, you guys, Trey Urban here, your energy alchemista. Please give me a follow if you're liking this. If you're liking this content, if you appreciate my vibration, if you would like to perceive the world in a more positive way, I would invite you to subscribe. I invite you to share. I invite you to get into my playlist. I invite you to keep showing up for yourself, no matter what that means, no matter where you're going to do it, because you're creating life. You're creating your experience right now. All you have is right now. Right now is the only time you have. So right now your thoughts are creating your experience. Think about amazing things. Don't forget, on the 8th, tomorrow is a portal day. It is the biggest planetary portal expansion day. So focus on amazing things tomorrow, you guys. Dream the biggest dreams. Dream bigger than you've ever dreamed for yourself. Swim in it. Swim in thoughts of your new house. Swim in thoughts of you being on great stages or having best-selling books. I'm a best-selling author in 13 different countries thanks to one of my books, Healthopedia. I'm in a few books. So, you guys, what do you want for yourself? Tomorrow's the day. Spend the rest of your day getting clear about what you want. Socially, financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And let's go and create this stuff together. All right, you guys, it has been awesome. Thank you for joining. I'm going to start hopping on. I don't know if it's going to be every day or every other day, but either way, I am posting every single day. So I send you so many blessings. I'm sending you so much health, abundance, all that serves your highest and greatest good. Live your best life. Create amazing thoughts. Let's do this together.